Okay, Brian solo. Oops. Now, I have no way of knowing what happened in the studio. I don't know if Brian came in, heard what they'd recorded up till then, heard Scott's fabulous solo, saw the space that was left for him to play back to back with Scott, and said, I'd like to record that, with a copycat, with an Echoplex, whatever. Or if it was recorded straight, someone in the band maybe said, let's put an echo on Brian's solo. Or if Tony Visconti producing had said, I can hear, what this would sound like with an echo that harmonised with the guitar track. Because, there is an anecdote of them recording Nightlife and someone pressing the echo on the mixing desk by accident and hearing it harmonise with the part and then saying, well, why don't the two guitarists play those two parts, the original part and the echo, right? Now, what's played over is these chords, and they're pretty upbeat, And they really suggest that, a B flat major tonality, right? Now, if that's this solo that we're talking about, if it were played without any echo, it would sound something like this, over B flat. Right? And that's absolutely fine. And then the rundown would be right? But when you put the echo on, it harmonises with those notes. So at the end, when Brian's playing, it does this. You hear? So the echoed note is harmonising. When I'm playing the B flat, it's echoing. So when I'm fret the G, the echo is playing the B flat, so it's harmonising in the thirds. Right? Now, how I've got this set at the moment is I've got delay time at 2600. The actual time itself is about between 9 and 10 o'clock at night. The feedback is how many times it repeats. I've got that as low just about as it can. The E level, I don't know what E would be, effect level. E would be 11 o'clock. So that's how loud the delay is. So, say I had the E level really low, it would be low in volume. The echo will be quieter than what I play. Turn it up a wee bit. But you don't want it to swamp it, alright? So obviously in the studio, they just adjusted the echoes until they got it perfectly. So when Brian went, it would harmonise with, which would harmonise with, etc, etc. Right, now to what he actually plays, right? First thing is a bend. So that's a very in the pocket B flat phrase. We're bending the F note. Right, and then this. And then the key lick. This is the rundown. So you fret the B flat and then go. Right, and that's the lick that's going to be harmonised, where the harmony is most apparent. Pretty much 5-note scale bit, kind of like all right now. Bend to C. Right, we're on to the B flat note. running up this G minor B major scale. Then play a B flat against an F. Then bend the F. Then the rundown again that before went. But this time go, sorry, without that note, it should have been. That's better. But this time, the phrasing is slightly different. This time he goes. So as I say, you get. And the whole thing's in harmony, and then it's just down to adjusting it on the desk. Now it would have been done manually. I'm sure these days it can be done digitally. I'm sure you can measure how many beats per second you're playing that line at and what the echo should be. I'm sure the machine would do it for you. As Danny Pierce said, music is becoming a celebrity in a laptop. However, you know, it's not just that. So that was, over the course of 4 videos and a very enjoyable phone discussion this morning, that was Thin Lizzy's That Woman's Gonna Break Your Heart. And I hope that was informative and interesting. If everyone wants to play the song, I'll see you next time.